We're returning now to our breaking news in the Bywater, where there is a heavy police presence at the Old Naval Base. This is happening on Poland Avenue near Bacchanal.
Yeah, that's the wine bar in that area. And Mike McDaniel just arrived at the scene a little while ago. He gave us a live report off the top of the show. Mike, people who are at Bacchanal, are they still not being allowed to leave? Is that still a secure situation?
Yeah, from what we're being told, that they are all still being told that they can't go anywhere, and that also goes for the people who live along Poland Avenue. They're all being told to shelter in place. I spoke with one woman earlier. She said she was trying to just walk outside and walk her friend to a car, and police immediately told her to get back inside and don't come out for the time being. Another person I spoke with was just leaving a class down here. He told me that as he was leaving, police told him to get in the car and get out of here as far away as he can as soon as possible. So he did just that. The entire section of Poland Avenue, you can see, is just kind of shut down. There's a car off in the distance. That's one of the patrol units kind of blocking the side streets to make sure that no one can go across and get on Poland. This all centers around something that happened. We're told it was a shootout or some type of shooting by residents. It's centered around the old naval base, which is kind of across from Bacchanal that you mentioned a little bit earlier. That's right at the corner of Charters and Poland. We are on the other end, right at the intersection with St. Claude and Poland. So we're quite a distance away as we kind of figure out what is exactly happening. We're still waiting on police, some type of official word from police to kind of tell us what it was. One gentleman we spoke to when we first got here, he didn't want to go on camera, but he said he heard so many shots and it just lasted for what he thought was minutes, leading to some type of shootout. He doesn't know exactly what it was. He didn't really see anything, but he heard the shots for sure. A lot of folks heard the shots that we spoke with. So that's where we are right now, still kind of waiting on police to kind of get out here, give us a little more information as to what may have happened. But right now, a lot of police. Everywhere you look, there are officers everywhere up and down the street, especially blocking all these side streets, setting up this perimeter. Guys.
Mike, we're just getting word from police via a press release, an emailed statement that says that they are investigating reports of shots fired down there, 4400 block of Dauphine Street. Multiple subjects have been detained for questioning. No victims have been reported at this point in that shooting, but that's just coming from police, and I know you're going to get the latest from them once they get to the scene.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Mike. We'll have more on that later in the show.